So I'm gonna let you read that. Not to mention, I have to wait a certain amount of time before I can start saying no words. So I'll let you read it, and you'll get to that very end, and then you'll see the one word, and you're like, really, really. So go ahead, read it. Tell me when you're done. Okay, class, have you read it? You read it. You read it, and you read it. I want you to read it. So, benign. So what does benign mean? Well, I could tell you, but most people probably wouldn't believe me because I'm just a I'm just a dum dum. So I painstakingly went onto the internet and pulled up the definition. Adjective: gentle and kindly, or of a disease not harmful in effect. It's like having a growth or something inside your body that's benign. Yeah, it's there, but it's not going to harm you any kind of way. It's not going to kill you. So, benign sexism. We're just mixing all kinds of word salad together now. So, showrunners Leslye Headcase claims Osha killed Master Squid Games in The Acolyte because he was imposing benign sexism on her. So, what does that mean? She then affirmed Lovett's comment, Leslye Headcase. You're absolutely right. There's this thing called benign sexism, and it's a part of this paternal protectionism. It seems like it's a good thing, but like you said, there's this. I have to protect you from everything. I have to make sure you're okay. I have to tell you what track to get on. And then once you're on that track, I need to support you. Oh no, how dare he? That's what he was guilty of. This benign sexism of caring for a person and wanting to see them do good in their life. How dare he? That fucking misogynist, sexist, he deserved to die. He deserved to be fucking force choked because he is a terrible person to want the best for someone. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you also, keep in mind, Leslye Headcase was also once a personal assistant to Harvey Weinstein. I bet you know all about sexism, don't you? Huh, Leslye? I bet you've seen a lot of stuff, huh? Are you finally putting all that crap that you've seen into these shows now? Forcing people to do things, against their will, especially with children. You know, grown women being forced to do things, even males. Got a lot of experience with that, huh, Leslye? Ultimately, what happened is, again, this is a father-daughter relationship. As women evolve in their lives and develop their own personalities separate from their fathers, at some point, they have to reject that protectionism. You don't kill your father, though, because he wants to protect you. I mean, got some repressed feelings there, don't we, Leslye? Huh? Are you saying you wanted to kill your father? Was your father overprotective? The daughter has to surpass him in some way. She cannot stay a little girl or an adolescent or a young adult. She has to, at some point, say, I reject what you told me and I told me what to do to make you proud and follow in your footsteps. Or to follow in your footsteps. So, but a head case appears to be confirming the entire show is about her own personal experiences rather than any kind of universal experience. Uh-huh. I haven't even read this far. How did I know? How did I fucking know? I saw that shit coming a mile a fucking way. Man, if you didn't see that coming, you must be as blind as Anne Frank. I know. Anne Frank wasn't blind. It's a fucking joke. It's a reference that probably most people aren't going to get. She's actually affirmed this in the past. In an interview with the New York Times, Headcase stated, I had a very strained relationship with my youngest sister. And I feel like one of those reasons it is so strained is that we both see each other as the bad guy. Yeah, everything in this it's not for good commentary. She's just basically self-inserting her life into this place. But this is where we're at. Benign sexism. Oh, sorry, gotta kill ya. I know you want me to do good and you want me to follow in in the steps of the light and all that, but nope, sorry, gotta kill ya. You tried to be my father, and you no, sorry. Right, so we're killing people because they wanted to protect you. I mean, he takes out her mother because she starts transforming into a massive puff of fucking smoke, and obviously she's trying to kill the guy, so he did what he needed to do. So, I mean, it's not like her mother was a good person. She was trying to do him harm. So he had to do what he needed to do in order to save his life and everyone else. From those fucking lesbian space witches. But she's like, no, I don't care. I know you tried to protect me, and you care for me, and you want me to do good in my life, but I don't want to do good in my life, okay? I want to be bad. I want to turn to the dark side because that's what I want. And fuck you for trying to care for me. That This is also tiresome. It's also tiresome. Gee, can't imagine why no one likes this fucking show. Why no one fucking likes it. Let's see the comments. Uh, that thunder? Hmm. Imagine unironically justifying the killing of a good character because he was a protective father. Headcase stated, okay, I have a strain with my sister. I think I can see where the sister is coming from. I remember when the woke used to hide the hatred and darkness in their hearts, and when people would point it out, it sounded so crazy because it didn't sound like projection. It sounded downright ridiculous that people could be as evil as described. Thankfully, it's being recorded now, and future generations can remember. This so that we endure this so that posterity will know there's no limits to the depravity. Squid Game guy is an idiot for signing up for this. The woke see is unacceptable when a man is a masculine. Yeah, I mean, sorry, we can't have any competent fathers who are kind and wanting their. No, we gotta have like the TV dads, the me can't do nothing without girl around. Those kinds of fucking like the Homer Simpsons and the Peter Griffins and the Al Bundys of the world. Yeah, we need. That's what they want. But just a bunch of fucking retarded men who like, oh, I can't do anything without these female creatures around. Oh, what? How? I don't know how to do the laundry. And the woman, oh, what would you men do without us? Oh, you guys are useless. I mean, wouldn't be surprised at this point if I learned that Headcase killed and ate her own father. Maybe in another universe. So I will tell my very young daughter to fuck off and do it herself next time she needs help. Got it. Something that Headcase would greatly approve of. Love your daughter, raise her right, but disown her. Disown your daughter if if she becomes a demon. It depends on if her sister's a man. This show is for psychopaths and hardcore lesbians that just hate the world. Psychopaths is putting it far too kindly. Wow, only a feminist can make the person murdering someone the victim because the person being killed accepted their fate. That's almost too much to take. Classic victim shaming. Yeah, anything just to insert some kind of sexism and men are useless and toxic and well, we need to do everything for them, and when they try to do stuff for us, oh, it's sexist, misogynistic, and how dare he how dare he want to be a good person and a good caretaker and do what's right and want her to have a better life. How dare he? Fuck these people. Fuck Hollywood. Fuck Star Wars. Fuck all these terrible writers. They wonder why their show is failing because their writing is horrible. You got fucking lesbian space witches that can fucking produce babies out of nothing now. We have this chick who can't act for shit. You have this guy like, oh, we're gonna kill him off because he was too protective of a person because he cared about her. Oh, so we gotta kill him off. We got fucking terrible writing with lore, things happening when they shouldn't have, people popping up when they shouldn't have, time frames that make no sense. Can't imagine why no one likes this fucking show. But oh hey, at least you got to stare at a dude's junk for 15 seconds because that's what the people want. Not the Star Wars part. No, they want the fucking soap opera shit. The sexual tension. Shut the fuck up, people. Hollywood can just go, I would say go fuck itself, but it probably already has. It's one big fucking, in Hollywood. They came out with this, and then suddenly they have to be like, oh yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, this show's so fucking great. All fucking circle jerking each other when the show is fucking terrible. And it's not just this show. Every show that comes out now, it seems to be like this. And then when it gets, not even review bombed, but people are genuine criticism. It's getting review bombed. It's nothing but online trolls. Shut the fuck up. Maybe you're just writing subpar shit. Did you ever think of that? Maybe the people who are criticizing it aren't the issue. Maybe it's your lack of skills in creating a story that people like, creating characters that people like. I mean, you're taking Star Wars, which is beloved around the world, and you've turned it into a fucking space soap opera where they care more about fucking sexism and calling this shit out and having chicks stare at a dude's junk than actually cares about Star Wars. Can't imagine why I failed. Can't imagine. Just my brain right now is the the Death Star, and it's just it's blowing my mind trying to figure out why people don't like this show. Master Squid Games, you're better than this. Just if there's gonna be a season 2, and if there's gonna be some flashbacks of this guy, just say no. Just say no. Have them fucking CGI your ass in there or something. Just say no. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Save yourself, save your dignity, and just don't. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye.